Stationery haul time, guys. I'm really excited to share my new stationery with you, and this is my first stationery haul for YouTube. So the first few items that I got are from Typo. So this is a Typo 5-pack of washi tapes. There are multiple colors available in stores, and there are 2 color sets available online. I got the purple and blue set. It has a lighter purple with a shade of white in between, like in the middle, and then a solid darker purple, then a picnic blanket pattern blue, then a lighter blue with the same thing as the light purple, a white shade through the middle, and then a solid darker blue. I was really excited when I got these washi tapes because before this I've only owned one set of washi tape, one roll of washi tapes, and it's long gone. It was a pink glittery one, but yeah, I was really excited when I got these ones because now I finally have washi tape. I used these in my bullet journal diary spread ideas plan with me video, and yeah, they look really good with my markers and stuff, and the colors match, which I'm really excited about because these are like pastel colors and I love pastel colors. Next we have the Typo Clickable gel pens and a Twisty ballpoint pen. I'm pretty sure it's not called a Twisty ballpoint pen, but you kind of turn the end to get the point of the ballpoint pen out. These pens come in different colors, not like ink colors, but like in different designs with a different color pom-pom and a different color literal pen, and it writes really smoothly, and I love a good black ballpoint pen, so I have used this one a lot actually. Next I have the Feeling Frosty gel ink pen clickable. The dark blue one is a 0.7 millimeter, where all of the other ones are 0.8. Only the dark blue one, purple, and light blue one have a really consistent ink flow, where the green one and the peachy orangey one do not have a consistent ink flow like the rest, and it's really hard to write with them. But yeah, they are really fun to write with. The colors are bright, not like pastel-y, but they're really bright, which I like it a lot. So yeah, the light blue one and the light purple and the dark blue are the ones with the most consistent ink flow, and these do smudge a little bit. I didn't smudge it while filming, but as I continued using them, I realized that they do smudge quite a bit. So you just have to give them a moment to dry before you use them. The next is something that I was really excited about, are the Sakura Pigma Micron Fineliners. I saw on YouTube every bullet journaler and every art creator on Instagram use the Sakura Pigma Micron Fineliners, so I had to get me some. I got the 0.03 and the 0.05 millimeter. I was convinced that I got the 0.3 and the 0.5 millimeter, but later on I had to correct myself when I found out that I didn't have those. I have the 0.03 and the 0.05. As you can see here, I mistook it for the 0.3 and 0.5 millimeter, but it's okay. I love these. They write really thin and smoothly, and the tips are so thin, and I'm actually afraid that I'm going to break them while using them, but they're here to be used, so I would definitely recommend these. These are super good fineliners. All of the items from the gel pen to the very last, from the Sakura Pigma Microns to the very last item, I ordered from the Art Savings Club. So this was just a freebie gel pen that I got with my order. It's just a dark gray gel pen. Again, it doesn't have ink immediately when you start writing, but later on it gets it. These are the Staedtler 36 pack of double-ended fiber tip pens. As you can see, the thinner side is 0.5 to 0.8 millimeter, and the thicker side is 3.0 millimeters. But I'm really excited because it comes in a wide variety of colors. There are multiple different size packs available. There's a smaller one with 18, and then there's a big one with 120, but I just got the 36 pack. It writes really smoothly, but the problem only is that it kind of pulls up at the end, if you hold it for too long or when you pick it up. And this is the thicker tip, which I realized when I looked at it, you can use it for calligraphy because it can write a thick line and a thin line. I didn't realize that it blurred because I focused on writing, but it'll come in focus any minute now. Yes, there's it focused. Yeah, so it just writes smoothly, but it pulls up at the beginning a little bit and at the end when you pick it up, when you make a straight line. The blue one has a little bit of a thin tip than the gray one, but again, the thicker tip is exactly the same. It can make a thick line and a thin line. And obviously, it can go thick, thin, but practice is something that I will have to do. As you can see, it ghosts a little bit and it bleeds, like 1% bleeds through the page when you keep it for too long, but otherwise it's pretty good pens and I 100% recommend these. This is the thing that I was most excited about, is the Tombow beginner lettering set. So I also ordered this from the Art Savings Club, and I just wanted the brush pens and I wanted to start lettering. So it comes with 2 dual-ended brush pens, a pencil, then a hard-tipped brush pen, and then also a double-ended permanent marker and a mono plastic eraser from Tombow, and a beginner lettering guide. So let's open it up. So it just comes with this piece of cardboard that kind of shows you some lettering techniques. And yeah, so this is the gray N75 and the N15 black dual tipped brush pens, which I really am excited to be using because it's like a marker side than a brush pen side, and these ones are softer brush pens than the hard-tipped one. And this is just a pencil for drawing, and this is the hard-tipped fineliner, which I see they use a lot when they are writing in the bullet journals, like the dates, and this is the double-ended permanent marker. I've used this one quite a few times up until now, and it does bleed a lot when I draw through the paper, so it would be on a single paper when you use it. And then the plastic eraser, and then the lettering kit. The lettering guide was a little bit misleading because on the website it kind of showed that it gives you testing sheets, like where you can practice, but it didn't. So yeah, it's just a guide to what to do, and it also has a toolkit at the end. It kind of tells you what the item is and what you use it for when doing calligraphy. So this is just the dual-ended brush pens. This is the brush pen side, and you can see it's a lot bigger than the hard tip brush pen. And then the marker side, which I used in my March Plan With Me video. It was the black marker that I used, was the other end of the dual-ended brush pen. And then it's just the exact same thing for the gray brush pen. Nothing's changed, it's just a different color. And then the eraser. And I would just have to sharpen the pencil. So let's test them out. This one is a little bit harder to control than the hard tip brush pen that I've realized. It's harder to go from thin to thick because you kind of have to have your hand positioning right, and that's hard. And obviously, as I said in previous videos, practice makes perfect, so I will definitely have to practice to use it. As I said, the permanent marker is dual-ended, a thicker side and a thinner side, but they do bleed. They don't bleed, they ghost quite a bit. I feel like any black permanent marker ghosts on pages, and then just the thinner, hard-tipped brush pen, not fineliner. This one's a little bit easier to control as I've used it a couple of times than the bigger ones. And that's it. Go check out my March Plan With Me video for your bullet journal spreads, and don't forget to subscribe, click on that video, and I'll see you there. Bye. Stationery haul time, guys. I'm really excited to share my new stationery with you.